Are you looking for the best places to eat while you're at Epcot? Well, look no further because today I have the top 5 quick service restaurants you must try on your trip that will save you time so you can get back on those rides. The first one is La Cantina del San Angel in the Mexico Pavilion. This is the one that you're going to see right when you walk into the Mexico Pavilion area when you bust that left to start your World Showcase, because we know you're gonna turn left, right? Because the left is the best place to start, right? Okay, all right, don't fight me in the comments. I love this place because not only do they have some of the most amazing dishes to try, the prices aren't bad for a Disney restaurant. Here you can expect to spend between $10 to $15 per person on a dish, which is not too bad in the grand scheme of Disney food prices. And here you'll get some of your classic Mexican dishes with a view, and we'll talk about that view in a little bit. My top pick is the tacos de barbacoa. I mean, how can you go wrong with shredded beef on a corn tortilla? It's the best thing that I like to eat there. I also love the loaded nachos because that was one of the first things I ever tried at this restaurant. It used to be my go-to at Epcot. I mean, how can you mess up loaded nachos, especially in the Mexico Pavilion? But if you want a little bit more than your standard Mexican fare and margaritas, they also have Mexican soda here. And the portion sizes are generous. And that's why I put La Cantina del San Angel on this list, because it deserves to be here. Now, the number 2 spot is the Kringla Bakery Og Cafe in Norway. If I butchered it, you know, that's just what you're gonna have to expect from my videos from countries I'm not from. I love this place because you don't have to be a Viking to enjoy all the traditional dishes of Norway for an affordable price. It is one of the most amazing places to eat at Walt Disney World, not because of that famous school bread that we all love. We know we love that school bread, but because there are so many other unique treats that you can try here from the country of Norway. But definitely, I love this place. I love the Scandinavian vibes up in here, the Norwegian influences that you get in this area. And be sure to go enjoy your food outside. It is a beautiful area. It's covered, which is helpful in the Florida sun. And it's just beautiful to see all of the architecture that's inspired by this amazing country. Now we're going to our number 3, which is the Yorkshire County Fish Shop in the UK Pavilion. Now, when you come to this menu, there are only a couple of things on here, and that is the fish and chips and the piping hot chips. But what this quaint little quick service shop lacks in variety of offerings, it makes up for it in flavor. And here, you're gonna love your fish and chips. They do it good. My thing is, when a little shop is good at one thing, that should give you a sign that that's the place where you want to get it. And because they don't have many options on this menu, you know your fish and chips will be the bomb. The outside is crispy, not too much thick bread like some other fish and chips, and the fish is fluffy, airy, seasoned to perfection. And then you have your chips or your fries that you can dip in some malt vinegar, or you can just pour that malt vinegar all over it and then dip everything into your tartar sauce. That's how I like to do it. I love coming here. The line can get long at times, but if you just want you a nice hearty meal for a good price, it's in that $10 to $12 range at Disney, but you get a big portion for it, to the point where you could share it with someone who's on a trip with you, or if you're a solo traveler, that can be your lunch or dinner and you will feel very satisfied. Number 4 is Crepes à l'Emporter, and that is in the France Pavilion, and that is located adjacent to the La Crêperie de Paris. And I like this place. The line can get long, but let's just get used to that at Disney. That's just how it goes at Disney. But here you will get the traditional style of crepes that France is known for. It's not as thick in the batter of the breading that you might find in more Americanized versions. The crepe is actually a little bit thinner, which is good for me because I can actually taste the ingredients and I can appreciate both the crepe and all of the flavors that comes with it. One of my favorite crepes here is the hazelnut and chocolate spread crepe. I love hazelnut with a crepe, and you can give me a little side of whipped cream. That's like my combo right there. But if you want to kind of take it up a notch, you can go inside of the restaurant and get the full menu. I had a progressive dining experience while I was there, meaning I started off with like a little appetizer. I had my own crepe, and then I had like a cider flight to go with it. It was the perfect amount for me, and it is one of those places that you really kind of feel like you are in a nice little swanky French cafe, but you're at Disney in the middle of Florida and most likely in the heat of summer. But it's nice to escape and pretend for a while. And when you leave there, be sure to go head over to the new Ratatouille ride to kind of complete your own French excursion. After Ratatouille, go over to some of the markets and shops in the French Pavilion, and you'll just feel like you have just whisked away to the City of Lights. My number 5 is the Regal Eagle Smokehouse over in the America Pavilion. And if you haven't been here, you will be in for a sweet, sweet surprise. You will see some of your famous or favorite Muppet characters nicely embraced in the decor of this place. But if you like barbecue and you like that American comfort food, this is the place for you. When you're walking past it, maybe you're going to like a show over in American Gardens Theater, you will smell it. You will smell the smoke coming, the smoke of goodness, the smoke of ribs, chicken, brisket. You will smell it all as you are just walking by trying to mind your business, and now you gotta bust that right or that left depending on where you're coming from. And while you're there, get some of that delicious craft beer. I mean, come on, that's so America. And I love getting the mac and cheese here, getting that nice Texas toast and some brisket. That's my meal. I know you'll love it there, and now you see why it made my list of the best places for quick service restaurants at Epcot. I want to know what yours are. Let me know below, and if you want your own Epcot guide, I will leave a link in the description and I will pin it below so you can go ahead, get that planning guide for Epcot and Walt Disney World, plan out your trip, know what you want to do. And until next time, happy park hopping hipsters.